Jackie Chan is well known for doing most of his own stunts. While this is ideal for filming action scenes, it also puts the actor's life in danger. So with that in mind, here are 10 times Jackie Chan almost died whilst doing his own stunts. 1. Drunken Master, 1978. Whilst filming a fight scene with Huang Yang Li, known as King of the Leg Fighters, one of Yang Li's kicks connected with Jackie's eyebrow, fracturing a piece of bone, which caused Jackie to nearly lose an eye. 2. Project A, 1983. In this scene, Jackie's character, Ma, clings to a 6-story clock tower and falls through 2 awnings to the ground. The awnings were supposed to break his fall, but instead they turned him in the air, causing him to land on his head and injure his spine. 3. Police Story, 1985. Here, Jackie had to jump to the pole, slide down, breaking the lights, and fall through a fake glass roof to the floor. Unfortunately, the bulbs had heated the pole, causing him to burn his hands, and the landing dislocated his pelvis and damaged 2 vertebrae. 4. Armor of God, 1986. This was supposedly an easy stunt. Jackie had to jump from a slope to a tree, but a slight error in calculation caused him to fall to the rocks below, cracking his skull and a piece of it lodged in his brain. He had to have surgery and still has a metal plate on his skull. 5. Armor of God 2, 1991. This again was supposedly a simple stunt, jumping from a banner to a hanging chain, but somehow Jackie lost his grip and fell to the ground, dislocating his sternum. A second take was impossible, so it had to be cleverly edited out. 6. Crime Story, 1992. In this scene, Jackie jumps to safety whilst narrowly avoiding getting crushed between 2 cars. Although there are no outtakes, Jackie says his legs were crushed between them in an earlier take, but luckily no serious damage was done. 7. Police Story 3, Super Cop, 1992. Here, Jackie had to hold on to a rotating standpipe whilst avoiding a helicopter as it landed on a train. But the pipe didn't rotate, causing him to be hit by the helicopter, cracking a cheekbone and damaging his shoulder muscles. 8. The Legend of Drunken Master, 1994. In the final fight scene, Jackie has to fall backwards onto a bed of coals, then scramble and roll off it whilst avoiding kicks. Although he sustained no serious injuries, he had to do 2 takes as the first one didn't have the right feel. 9. Who Am I? 1998. Possibly Jackie's most dangerous stunt was sliding down the glass facade of the 24-story Williamsworth. Apparently, it took Jackie 2 weeks to build up the courage to do the stunt, and he escaped with only a slight ankle injury. 10. New Police Story, 2004. In this scene, Jackie jumps from a bridge to a lamppost, from a lamppost to a roof of a moving bus, then dodges signs, jumps in through the bus window, ducks down as the bus roof gets ripped off, and manages to stop the bus before it falls into the sea, nearly dying 10 times in one scene. Which stunt do you think was worth the risk? Let us know in the comments.